Yes? No? Yes! Hello! Ah, great. Wonderful. Finally live. I've been having a few little technical issues that needed sorting tonight because I'm going to do something different. Basically speaking, about a year and a half ago, well, a year and 5 months ago, I uploaded a stream that I did of Dirt Rally VR for the PSVR. And that was the first gaming video that I made that got over 100 views. And then it continued, and there was a lot more views from that. And it's kind of one of the things where I continued on doing YouTube from that. And now I've got the Oculus Rift, which I've got a new toy for as well, and it's got myself some prescription lenses for that, which are already in my headset. So today, instead of the PSVR and Dirt Rally, I'm going to stream, for the first time, Dirt Rally again. But this time with the Oculus Rift, so that I can see the difference. To give you a bit of an idea, here's a little bit of a comparison stuff. So this is footage from my PS4 versus PS4 Pro Dirt Rally footage, the comparison. So you can see it's you know, it's an intense game. It's an intense game, and it was good fun. Obviously, I like having all of the comfort settings off in VR generally, so I've got all the comfort settings off. I'm also going to play something over here. Yes, yes, yes. Good, good, good. Okay, so, yeah. So, welcome to the stream if you've just arrived, by the way. So yeah, this is what I did on the PlayStation VR. That's footage from the PlayStation VR. You see, I've not got my headset on at the moment. But we're going to try it out on the Oculus Rift. I've got my G29 steering wheel hooked up. Hey, Finn, how you doing? Comparison. Yes, it's going to be on the Oculus. I've had a few setup issues, but that could be something to do with just the stupid amount of USB devices that I've got going into my computer. I think it was kind of wigging out a little bit. So I finally got it working, I think. I hope. And I hope that what happened earlier with Dirt Rally when I did a quick test doesn't happen again. Oh, there's me! There's me! Huh. Great. So we're going to get into it. Anyhow, just for information's sake as well, I'm running on a GTX 970. I've got quite a lot of RAM in my system. I've actually got 32 gig of RAM in my system. So that's not a problem, but the video card is older and cheaper, so it'll be interesting to see. I was expecting it to be a bit better, but not hugely better. But let's get into it. Right. Oh, and yeah, I got myself like some prescription glasses in here as well. Once I get the headset on, you'll have to say something because I don't know. I haven't tested the speech to chat. Oh, speech to chat. I know why I won't hear that actually. I need settings. No, I will hear it. No, I will. I thought I was going to mess up there. Right. Ah. Good job. Good, bad, I know, I get you. Work is one of those things that has to be done. It pays for VR games. Amongst other things. Right. So, we're going to take this right from the top. I'm all sitting comfortable. Now, the default event that I normally do on the PSVR as a warm-up is always the rally, and it's always usually Germany. And oh, okay, Germany. It's not the same location though. Ah, here we go. We'll do morning clear, and this will do. Right. So yeah, I have basically the aids turned off. This was always my default go-to primary car because it's an older car. It's not as fast. It's not got as much powerful, but it is rear wheel steer, and that helps you learn a bit. Alright. Fingers crossed nothing goes technically wrong. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. We're in the car immediately, so I want to just make sure it's in a good place there. It's in a reasonable place. You can see the detail in here is a lot more crisp.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 over crest, caution braking, turn acute left, don't cut. Into turn left 4, 250 through dip.
Boom! Straight into that. I tried a little bit too hard there. Oh, frame rate.
Turn hairpin right, don't cut, opens. And turn right 3, don't cut. Into left 6 long. And turn right 4. Into turn left 4, 80, crest, 80. Right 6 dip, left 6. Right 6, 80, caution, jump past junction 100. Past junction. Caution braking, turn acute right. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 150 through dip.
That was close. I almost hit a
Turn right
rock.
1. Into turn right 1, ditch outside, narrows. 100 through dip. Past junction. 100 over crest. 100. Caution, keep left. Into right 5, immediate turn square right, don't cut. 80. Turn hairpin left. 80. Turn hairpin left, don't cut. 80.
It said don't cut, to be fair, and I tried.
Turn square right, don't cut. Into turn acute left, don't cut. Into turn right 4, half long. 400 past
Oh.
junction.
Wrong gear.
And to turn right 1, don't cut. Into turn right 1, don't cut. And left 5 continues for 80. 100 through dip.
It's impressive.
Right 6 and crest, 500.
Yeah, I still love this game. That extra bit of clarity is actually kind of...
Caution braking deceptive, turn right 1.
Oh, no, 6th gear.
Into turn right 3, don't cut, down. Keep in, rocks on exit, 100. Crest, 100, down. Turn acute left, don't cut.
Oh, that was nice.
100 over crest. To finish.
That was lovely, I liked that. Okay. We can work this. So, initial impression. You can't see where I am actually. I'm like inside a round tyre type thing. You got like tyre treads. Whoa! I'm hitting the mic. We don't want to hit the mic. The mic should be there. The mic is our friend. So yeah. Just it's yeah, I couldn't hear you there for some reason, Van. Don't know why. I should be able to hear you. Feedback settings were quite good, and yeah, I need to up. Since I'm not wearing glasses at the moment, I need to think that. So extra clarity, yeah, is definitely noticeable. It does make that a little nicer. Obviously, I don't think my graphic settings are like pinged out to the max. Let's just so you can see. I'll go show you my settings. So let's go take a look at my graphics settings so you've got an idea. I've got this preset of medium. Quality is advanced. It doesn't really say anything else much there. So it doesn't tell you too much there, but medium. So yeah, it's pretty good. But since this is the new game, let's go from the very start. Done a little warm up. And like I say, I know what I like for this, so we're going to go to an open champion because you can make the most money from that, and we don't own any cars, so we're going to start off straight away in something that I know. I'm going to go for the Alpine because I've only got 50,000 credit. I mean, I could have a look at something here, but that's too much, so it has to be one of those. So I'm going to go with my little Alpine A110. The really great thing actually about the clarity was it definitely shows in other ways. To the Pro, the great thing is the extra clarity. Sorry about this, my nose is a pain. The dials are especially a lot more readable. I don't know why my bot is not speaking to me properly. Let me just try and sort something here, because We like our bots to speak to us. By the way, hi to the channel. Welcome. If you haven't subscribed and stuff, please feel free to subscribe. We like people subscribing and talking and all sorts. That's always great. Why? Everything... Ooh, it's harder streaming for me now on the on here at the moment because I've not got everything in place where I want it. Let me just test something. It's not speaking. Why is it not speaking? Let me just try and find out why we are not speaking. No bot! Yeah, I know. It's supposed to be here. The speech bot is going crazy. It's not working yet. Let's try and get the speech bot working. We want our speech bot working because we need it working. Because that makes life a lot easier. Let's test A G A N. Test again! Come on. No, it didn't say anything. Okay, let's try. Dios. Version. Just a moment while things try and load. Yes, I need to connect to... Oh! Okay. Where's that gone? Now. I'm sorry, guys. Technical issues have plagued me a lot today. It's really, 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 really annoying. Come on. Fine. Close. I don't know what's going on. Google. My Google has disappeared. My browser's disappeared. I can't see anything. I can't think to anything. Google Chrome. Aha! There it is. Found it. For some reason, it doesn't want the Windows keys to work. Okay. So. Two taps. It's doing all sorts of weird things. Okay. Right, we'll test it this time and see if it's going to work. I might have to give up on some speech control. It's playing silly buggies with me. Sorry for this weird interruption. I think I've got it. Okay, let's see. Yes, no. Oh. No. Right. Okay, I'll just have to deal with it being like this. I hope this will work at some point, but I might have to just sort of like take my headset off now and again and check manually for questions, I'm afraid, because it's not playing ball. Like I say, today seems to be a day for technical issues, so I'm just going to play it and hopefully get to questions as I can. So, my apologies. Oh, take glasses off. I got glasses in there. That's so cool. I love this. Prescription lenses. Okay, now then. Let's do this. Let's get on with something. So you've got something to compare to. Oh, Greece. It had to be Greece. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I know what it'll be. I think I may have figured it out. Possibly. Whenever I have to do some of this, Windows 10 has been changing all of my sound settings around. No, that's okay. Okay. Maybe not. We'll get on with it. Right. Continue. Start. So, right. First things first, differences. Clarity-wise, yeah, that's good. That's a good position. Clarity-wise, I can see the dials really clearly. That's the big difference. I mean, I can read the speedometers properly in here. So that is absolutely pin sharp there. The scenery doesn't look too far off. That looks pretty similar. Anyhow,
5,
handbrake.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, press right 6. And left 5. Into right 4 half long. Into left 4 long. Into right 3. Into left 6 crest. And left 5 over crest, opens, crest, tightens. Right 4 don't cut. 100. Left 1 long, crest. Into right 3 long. Into turn right 1.
I should have been listening instead of smiling my head off. So yeah, no, actually the clarity is a lot better.
80, small crest.
Clarity is
right
definitely
6
a lot more there.
Into left 6 long over bump, crest 80.
It's
Right
quite
5
substantial
half
actually.
long. And left 4, 60. Keep right over crest. Left 1 continues for 100.
I don't recommend doing
Into
that
right
in
6.
real life.
Into keep left over crest. Into right 6 over crest jump maybe 80. Left 6.
Ooh.
Right 5 tightens 2. Into left 5 continues for 80. Caution narrows 60 crest. Right 6 long continues over crest jump maybe 80.
Jump maybe,
Right
I
5
bet.
over crest
Jump
jump maybe
definitely.
don't cut 60 narrows. Left 5 half long 60. Right 5 half long tightens 3 long don't cut 80. Left 6 into right 4 tight, don't cut. And right 5, left 6.
Oh. Okay.
Crest, right 6 and crest, and right 6. Into caution, left 5 long, don't cut, keep mid over crest, arrows. 60. Right 6 half long, left 6 80, keep left past junction. Right 6 half long, left 5 half long, don't cut, 250. Keep mid over small crest past junction, 100. Caution slowing, big bump, right 4. Left 5. And left 5 times 3, don't cut, 100.
Oh, that was close. I was almost into those rocks. So yeah, definitely the sharpness is good.
Right 5 long narrows, don't cut.
Draw distance again. Draw
And
distance
left 3 don't
is
cut,
the same.
And right 5 crest.
But yeah,
Left 1 half long, don't
it's
cut.
definitely got that extra
Right
noticeable
60 bump.
on the graphic side.
And right 5 long opens. Into left 2 half long, don't cut, 60.
We'll have to check out some of the ones with different
Left
particle
6.
effects, like in rain
right
weather and
5
stuff
long.
like that as well.
Into
Obviously-
left 5 half long narrows. Into right 5, 60. Right 6 over bump, 60. Left 6. Right 5 half long, 80 over 2 small jumps. Into caution right 4, don't cut. Keep left over crest. 130. Left 2 tightens 1, don't cut, 80.
I was a little too enthusiastic. Oh,
Right 6, 120. Right 6, 60. Right 4 half long into left 5, 60 crest. into right 3 long and left 2 half long, don't cut. Right 6 long, 80.
The 1-to-1 on the steering wheel's about right as well, so the steering's good.
Crest jump, maybe.
Force feedback is good as well, just as I'd expect.
Right 2,
A little tighter in here than it was for this car
60.
on the PS4. Not much. Oh.
Left 4 long, 100 over crest jump, maybe. Caution right 3 half long, narrows. Into left 6 half long, don't cut, 80 crest. Into keep left over jump. Into caution right 5 over 80, times 2, narrows and slippy.
Oh.
Into left 6 half long, don't cut, right 6. Left 6, 80. Right 6 continues 80 and times 5. Left 5 bad camber, 80 crest jump maybe, finish.
Oh. Okay. Okay, let's see. Any questions there? Yeah, I know, traitor. How you doing, by the way? I'm afraid my speech bot is not working today, which is really a pain. But yeah, so obviously I got the Oculus. I actually wanted to. I got it because I thought when I saw a lot of things out that are coming to PSVR that are already on Oculus, and I wanted to try some of those out, especially like Beat Saber, which is a blast. If you haven't seen the Beat Saber video, check that one out. And also coming up is begins with a D, spacey spacewalk thing. I've just forgotten the name of it. It's actually coming out in a couple of weeks as well. Detached. Very good fun. Really need your VR legs for that one. And it's going to have PvP as well as a story mission, which I'm working through at the minute. So, yeah. Back to the beginning. Back to the beginning with Dirt Rally. Feels kind of odd. Really does feel odd to be back at the beginning. We're hearing Greece again. The clarity, though, is. I mean, hey, Mr. Co-Driver. The clarity in here, even on our co-driver friend, you can actually read his notes properly now. So that's something you couldn't do before. The dials, definitely a good bit more easier to read. I'm on medium settings. This is just a GTX 970 that I've got here. Not overclocked. My machine is not overclocked at all. So it's running standard. And yeah, it's pretty good. Got that extra sharpness. So that's kind of, you know, very, very good. There we go. Better. Yeah. Distance-wise, the distance and the clarity is that bit sharper. Again, very helpful when you're driving. Definitely makes it that much realer. The force feedback is equal. Gameplay is pretty equal. The depth is just the same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
For that little added...
Left 360. Left 6 into hairpin right. Into left 3 long 100.
I overshot that badly.
Right 6 continues for 100. Keep left over crest. Right 6, don't cut. Into left 5 continues for 150.
Oh,
Into
it feels a
turn
bit more
right,
dangerous.
80.
Definitely feels a little bit more dangerous with the extra clarity of that edge.
Long, small jump. Into right 6 long. Into left 3 don't cut, continues for 130.
Oh.
Right 3, 60.
Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they're cheering all right. They don't put the blinkers on. There is no of this shutting the eyes when it rolls. So that is really cool.
Left 4 over jump, don't cut.
I know I turned off all of the VR safeties, so...
Right 4 long, times 360.
But wow, that was one hell of a crash.
Left 4 over jump, don't cut. Right 5 long, 100 down, braking, hairpin left. .60.
Too much.
Care left 6 into big jump and jump, immediate acute right. Left 6.
That was okay. That's doing
right
okay.
6 long, 80 over crest. Left 6 braking, 60 down, acute left. Down over bumps.
That was nice.
Hairpin right around tree, 60. Caution left 6.
Better to be cautious than
60 down,
to come off the track.
Into caution left 4, down, into hairpin right. Left 6.
Ooh! Into a
right
bush.
3 half long. 60 keep right over crest. Caution left 4 don't cut. Right 5 don't cut. Into left 4 long 80 over crest. Right 6.
Something's got to be broken down. No? Oh, I'm lucky.
Into left 6. Into right 6 tightens to 5, 40, right 6. Into left 5 long over crest. Left 5 over bad bump, don't cut. Turn right 3. And right 4. Into left 5. Left 6, 60, keep left over crest. 80 through dip. Keep right over crest, into left 5, don't cut, 80. Finish.
Okay, there's the finish. Oh. I never was a big fan of Greece on this. So, yeah. Yeah. Thanks for pointing out the obvious there, buddy. Yeah, my door disappeared somewhere. I don't know where it disappeared. How did it disappear? I'm sure it was like that when I got there. That's my story. Nobody watched any replays. It was like that when I got it. Honestly. Right, let's see. Oh, I need to... One thing I have to keep on switching focus back to the game for it to continue, because otherwise it doesn't do it, which is a bit annoying. Okay. Oh, I do like my bot, but when it works, I might have to get a backup bot as well. I know I did look into another bot as well, which didn't do both streams. Since I'm only streaming to YouTube, I should maybe do another. I do like, you can't see this, what I see at the moment, the whole inside of a tyre grip thing, and the flat screen is just in front of you for the menus, which is nicer than what was on the PSVR, because the PSVR would just switch back to cinematic mode and you'd do it from there. So yes, let's repair the vehicle. Show details. We're matching it. Right, good. Fortunately, when I've done the steering wheel and said, yeah, I managed to get that working and said, yes, I'm using a G29, it's pretty much all the same layout as on the PSVR. A couple of things I had to change over, like the reset of perspective button there. So it's pretty comparable. The pause is on a different place and things like that. They've already got set up, so we're on those ones. But otherwise, it's comparable. You still have the missing back of the car, of course. The windscreen, there's a bit more clarity in that crack. Not much. That's kind of comparable on the windscreen side. But the extra clarity in the edges and the things like that, and the textures inside is worth. I mean, you can read where it says Alpine. You can see the leather textures and the stitching, and you can read those dials like absolutely clear. That'll be kilometers and revs on the left.
5,
right, let's do this.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 4 half long, into left 5, 60 crest. Into right 3 long, and left 2 half long, don't cut. Right 6 long, 80. Left 6, 80.
That was a little close.
Maybe. Left 6, 60. Right 2 continues for 100.
No. Oh. I was too fast. I was being reckless.
Left 4 long, 100 over crest
Just
jump.
enjoying
Maybe.
it. I do love this game.
Caution right 3 half long narrows. Into left 6 half long.
One of the
cut,
things
80
that's kind of
crest.
disappointing is Codemasters
Into keep left
did
over
this.
jump.
They made this, and it really is
Into
cool.
caution right 5 over 80 times 2 narrows and slippy. Into
But
left
then
6 half long, don't cut.
You have
right
something
6,
like the new F1
left
coming
6,
out,
80.
and haven't seen anything of VR from Codemasters
Right 6
since.
continues 80 and tightens
And it's
5.
kind of disappointing
Left
because
5 bad camber, 80 crest
they've
jump
got
maybe.
a
120
couple of
through
assets
dead.
that should be great for VR.
Left 3 half long, don't cut, bad camber. Into right 4 half long, don't cut.
We also do know that they've got a
60.
few people
Left 6
in
over
their
crest.
teams which
Into caution
have
narrows,
enough
left 5 half
experience with VR.
long. Into right 4 long,
development
80
terms.
crest jump maybe.
They did actually take on some of the team
And right 6
that
continues 100.
did Drive Club after all. Drive Club
60
VR.
crest.
Which is exactly
And
the,
left too
the
long.
most amazing arcade in some parts, but considering what they did and the power that
Into
they had
right
available,
5 long tightens 3, 80. Left 2 don't cut, open long. into small
This
crest
is
jump
cool.
maybe, and right 5, and left 4
Codemasters,
half long don't
please,
cut,
please,
into
do something
crest jump
with the
maybe.
F1. I hit a tree.
And caution left 6, turn right 1 half long, don't cut. And left 4 long, 80 through dip.
Okay. A little bit more concentration.
Left 6,
Needed.
and right 5 half long, into left 6, 100, keep right through dip. Left 6, don't cut, right 5, into left 6, 80, right 4 tight.
Right, 4 tight. Okay.
Into left 3, don't cut.
Oh, again. I put that back end out. I flipped that back end out a
Into
little
right
bit
4,
and
continues for 80.
it spun it.
Into left 5 half long, right 6, caution keep right over crest, turn left 4 long, don't cut, 100, keep right over crest, into left 5 continues for 100, and crest, 100, crest and narrows, right 5 tights 4, and left 5 crest, into turn right 4 don't cut, left 6 60, crest,
That's more like a 3.
left 4 long, don't cut, tightens 3. Right 1 half long, don't cut. Into left 1 half long. And right 1 half long. 80, keep mid over crest, 100.
Oh, come on.
Caution narrows, left 6 over crest. Right 5, don't cut, 100. Caution narrows, right 6 long over crest. And left 6 into keep mid over 2 crests. Caution braking 60, right 3 half long. And left 4 half long. 100 through dip.
To
Crest
finish.
jump maybe to finish.
It's so that last bit where it goes, to finish. The voice is like, and to finish. So, I'm off pace, but it's feeling really good. Yeah. It has all the right stuff. All the ingredients are here. And they're just that little bit more power, the having that extra system power to drive the visual is helpful for this game. No doubt about it. The mechanics, everything else is exactly feeling similar. There's extra touches though. That clarity really does bring a lot
5,
of
4,
extra to
3, 2,
this.
1, go. Left 5 continues for 100, over bump. Right 6, bump dip. Caution slowing, into right 5, into hairpin right. Into left 5, 60, keep right over crest.
We'll just recover that. You didn't see anything. I didn't crash into that, honestly.
Left 6, dip.
I did.
Caution right 6, 80. Acute left, 60. Left 6.
I was a little too aggressive.
Into right 4 long, 60. Right 3 don't cut. Into left 4. Into right 3 tights to 2, 60.
Ooh, and there goes that back end.
Left 4, acute right. Into hairpin left. Left 6, half long. Stay mid over crest, past junction. Right 3, long, keep in. To left 2, long through dip, crest. Into right 5. Into right 2, late. Into turn left 2. Into square right.
Oh, that's a bit hard to see. Oh. Oh, wow. There's a lot more crowd, I think.
5, tight. Into right 6. Into left 6.
I think there's definitely a few more added people in the
Right
crowds.
1. Into turn left 1 past junction. And left 4. Into right 6, 60. Keep right over jump, 100. Right 6 over jump, tightens to right 5. Left 6. Into right 4 over small crest, tightens. Into caution right 1, down. Into right 4, 60. Caution keep right over crest. Into open hairpin left. Into right 6.
No, we can get up there. God, that's it.
Into left 2.
Left
Into
2,
turn left
trying to
2.
get.
Into right 1 over crest. Into left 5. Left 6 through dip, 80. Right 1, tightens post outside. Into crest. Into right 4. Into left 4. Caution left 6, into immediate turn square left, don't cut. Into left 4 long.
They did say immediate.
Into right
I was a
6.
little bit late on it.
Into right 1. Small crest. Into right 2. Into left 6. And right 3 over crest jump. 80. Left 6 through dip, 80. Double caution right 5 over big jump. And left 5 long. To finish.
That's a little bit harrowing. Okay. Thanks for dropping by, Mike. Good to see you. Yes. I am bot and I am still not working. Indeed. I shall have to see what I can do at some point, but it's not happening tonight, I think. The bot is broken. It is a broken bot. It is an X-bot. It is a bot no more. But, yeah. I need to do... Where is it gone? That. Okay. Of course, big difference as well between headsets is I do feel that with the Oculus, though it is quite comfortable and stuff like that, it's not as comfortable as the PSVR. The screen door to me seems more obvious in the Oculus than it does on the PSVR. But it depends on the game. Something like Wipeout, where it's just pin sharp, looks absolutely wonderful on the PSVR. and then the rest of the time it's better in the Oculus. Of course, there are advantages to the PSVR as well, in that you also don't have the God rays problem. Okay, I'm not in the top 3. That's annoying. But yeah, comparable. For the main part, mostly comparable, but it's literally the amount of power that you have from a PC driving this does make it that much nicer as a driving simulation to be able to see that much clearer. It doesn't seem like too much when you first look at it graphically, but that extra sharpness is definitely coming through pretty clear to me. Right, this should be interesting. So we've got over the afternoon overcast. Let's go. The other side problem, I think, between Oculus and PSVR, of course, is it's easier for the Oculus to steam up on you. Okay.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest, left 6 and right 6 100. Left 6 and right 5. And left 6 half long, 80 over crest. Left 6, right 5 60. Keep right over crest, 150 through dip. Right 6 150.
Yes. Here we go.
Dip, right 6, and left 5 half long over crest, 100. Keep right over crest, 80. Keep left over crest, 80 over crest. Right 6 and crest jump maybe, 150.
Wow. I was a little bit too... that was fun, but...
Left 6 and caution right 6 bump and left 5 logs outside, 130. Right 5 keep in, right 6 continues for 80 and right 5 continues over crest. Right 6 over crest into left 3 long. And right 4 don't cut, into caution right 4 long, logs don't cut, 60, left 6 over crest, and right 5 over jump maybe, right 6, into caution left 5 gate, and left 1 long, into turn hairpin right. .200 past junctions.
Oh, stalled it. Too much. Rear drive. Rear-wheel drive car.
Caution, keep right over crest through posts. Left 6 through posts, jump 60, crest, dip, right 3. Left 6, 60, line over crest. Left 4 half long. Ooh. Into right 1 long, don't cut, 100.
Yes.
Caution right 6 crest, jump maybe, left 4 long, over crest, 80 over crest, left 4 continues for 80, keep in, and crest, into right 2 over 80, tightens to 1, and opens through posts, right 6 posts, care, keep right over crest, into left 6 jump maybe, and jump and keep right over jump 100. Keep left over jump maybe through gate.
Oh, come on. Oh, stay
and
over
jump
that way.
maybe and caution jump maybe into left 4. crest, care left 5 long tightens to 1. Keep right over crest, 80 through dip. Crest right 6, half long. 150 over crest, bump.
Oh,
Caution,
it
keep
keeps
left
showing
over
me
crest.
the seat
Left
alright.
60, right. Right 6 through dip, keep right over crest, 150, keep right over crest. Caution left 3 long through posts. And gate, 80.
Oh. Okay, stuck. This used to happen sometimes on lights. Recover vehicle. That used to happen on the PS4 as well. Where sometimes it wouldn't recognise that you are completely stuck.
Into right 5 half long, 80 through dip, gate. Right 6 100 over big crest, jump maybe. Hairpin left, 100.
Oh,
Right
that was
5,
close.
Into right 5 long, don't cut, logs inside. 100 over crest, keep left to finish.
Oh. Wow. There's already some drama there. Already some drama. I'm going to have a couple more. Yeah. If you have questions as well, obviously, comments later. Oh. Let's have a quick look to remind ourselves. This is what it looks like on the PS4 and PS4 Pro. The PS4 Pro is on the left and the PS4 is on the right. You can see like there's no windscreen in the PS4 version. There is the same effects levels on the PS4 Pro as there are here on the PC, but the clarity here on the PC is that step above what you get with the PlayStation. It's not like... It's hard to explain, but it's definitely that edginess. The textures are a bit sharper, so you can read certain things. The instrumentation is a lot better there, legibility wise, and some of the details on the track and it's just got that extra crispness that isn't quite there on the PSVR with the PlayStation 4 or the PlayStation 4 Pro. So that really is where the big differences lie. Let's go back to playing this here. I'm still way off pace. Okay, afternoon, overcast. I definitely think there's a few more crowd animated and stuff.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 40, right 2 tightens to 1 down. Into left 4, immediate turn square left, 60. Keep right over small crest. Into left 2 tightens to 1. Into right 4 long. Into left 6. Into right 2 long crest. Into left 4 line over 2 crests. Into left 3 long 60. Left 6 over crest. Right 2 long, don't cut. Into left 3 long. and right 4 over crest. Left 6, over crest, jump maybe. Right 3 long, 60. Caution left 4, keep right over big jump. Into left 3 narrows, 40. Right 6. Into left 5, keep right over crest. Left 5, keep right over crest. Left 6, into right 6, keep left over crest. Right 5 long, continues over crest, keep in. Left 4, opens long. Left 3 long. Into right 6. Left 6 through gate 60. Left 4, into right 4 long, keep mid over big jump gate, left 6. And right 6 over crest jump maybe.
Oh, that felt dodgy. That felt dangerous.
Left 6 long over crest.
Some of this
and
really
crest.
does
into
feel...
right 6 long.
Oh, I'm starting to get into it
left
real
five
serious
long,
now.
Right over jump. Into right 6.
It really is.
200. Left 5 into caution, right 4 over jump, logs outside. Left 5 half long, 100. Left 6 into right 3 long, stay mid, logs outside. And left 6 into right 6, left 6. 40, turn square left. Into right 5, continues 130, turn hairpin right.
I almost messed that up.
Into left 6, 60. Caution, turn left 3, bad camber, don't cut. Into right 6, over crest, turn right 1. Into keep left, past junction, crest.
Almost.
Right 6 half long. And left 4 long over crest. And right 5 continues for 100. Left
There's
6
extra
into
detail
caution,
you
right
can
2
see
tightens to 1.
here actually, the water at the edges here. I couldn't see that before on the
Into left 4
PSVR
long,
Pro.
and crest. And keep
It
right
wasn't-
over crest. And left
Because
6,
you've got
60.
water in the ditches and stuff like that, which I couldn't see before on the Pro really. It just looked like a bit of a muddy slick. Whereas now you can actually see reflections across those edges where there's actually water in the ditches. So that shows the extra detail in the sharpness there. Good, we're starting to come up the rankings a little bit better. That was a bit nicer. But yeah, starting to feel like getting into it a bit more serious there. Okay. There needs to be more racing games in VR. It's one of the things I can't understand is how is there not more that were done as VR? It goes so well together. But we do need a proper, dedicated F1 game. So Codemasters, since you've got the official thing, and computers have come on, the VR has come on, there are a lot more people out there with VR headsets now. Anybody who tries VR, just they get convinced it's not a fad, it's not something that's going to go away, it's not it just can't because it's that good. And I've, I moved house quite recently, and the new neighbour, he was definitely a VR doubter, and we put him into the PSVR and just the shark dive thing, so he had something that's not too bad, first of all, in terms of just to make sure that his motion sickness is not an issue. And he was immediately, oh my god, And that's the same across with a lot of people. Let's start this. Yes, repair. Show detail. Yep. Start. Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Right 6 into right 4 logs inside. And right 6 into right 4 over crest. Caution, right 5 over crest, jump maybe, gate. And hairpin left. Crest 60.
I was trying to be a little bit too close to that. Again, it's seeing
Right
those
6
water
over
off the edge as well.
And crest down. Right 4 continues for 90. Keep in through dip. Into right 6 long over crest. Into hairpin left. Crest. Right 6
Too
over
much.
crest.
And he stalls it.
Into left 6 over crest 60. Left 5 over crest 60. Into left 6 80. Keep right over jump 100. Caution, keep mid over jump. Into right 5 half long over bump. Keep in 80. Right 6 keep in 80. Left 6 keep in crest 100. Right 6 half long and caution right 2 deceptive.
Yeah,
And
you
right
bet
6,
that'd be
80.
deceptive.
Caution crest, immediate turn open, hairpin left. Crest 60. Left 4 long dip. Into left 5 over crest.
This is... Yeah, it's...
Dip crest and caution keep right over crest posts.
I think they've
Left
got
3
the...
long through posts and opens.
This car on the PC feels a little
Keep right over
tighter
crest,
than
continues
it
past
did
junction.
on...
Caution 100 down past junction, open hairpin right.
Oh, here we go.
80.
Almost. That was a bit better than the
Left
last
6,
time.
60. Care left 6. Right 6 80. Caution left 6 crest into right 3 long, don't cut 60. Caution right 6 keep in, crest. Into left 5 long 60. Left 6 150 crest jump maybe.
Oh, that was...
Keep left over crest
rough.
jump and keep mid over crest and right 6. And left
Over
6
jump
keep
to the
left
right.
over crest. Into right 6 keep in crest. Into left 6. Into right 6 60 keep left over crest. Care to crest into right 3 long keep in 60. Crest left 6 and right 5 half long through dip 100. Left 5 half long keep in 170 over crest.
That's better. Made it. But couldn't make second gear.
Caution crest into left 5 and right 4
Oh, this
long.
game. It is such a good game. It is such a good game.
Over bump 150. Right 6 and left 6. And right 5 long, keep right over crest 60. Right 6, 60. Keep left over crest. And right 6 continues for 100 and tightens hairpin right. Into bump left 4. Into right 4 half long. Into left 6. Into left 6. And left 6 jump to finish.
Yeah. Oh, it wants me to play more. I want to play more, but I know I need to do things. So I have to get up for work, obviously, in the morning. And I really do need to play a bit of Beat Saber as well, because a little bit of workout before get a couple of calories burnt, you know. But yeah, it is that graphical improvement really does pay off. It feels a little bit better on that just because of the graphical improvement. We've got one more here. I want to see something with the rain, so we'll do this one, and I will do one with some weather effects. Let's do something like actually something with snow. Actually, we'll do Finland. We'll do Finland because there's loads of jumps and we can have snow there. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Caution, left 4 logs crest. And left 5 tightens to 4, over crest, logs on exit. 80, left 6, right 2, tightens to 1, long, don't cut. Left 5, into right 6. Into left 4, tightens to 3, 80. Crest, into left 5 long, over crest, right 1, into right 3, caution left 5, into turn square left, don't cut.
No, that wasn't so good.
And right 6, left 6, crest, past junction.
I almost completely messed that up.
Left 6. Into left 4 crest and turn right 3. Into left 3. Into right 5. Into left 5. Into right 2. Into left 5. Right 6, into caution, left 5, over crest, 80 past junction, turn square right.
So this left to square right. Oh, junction. Then.
Left
square
3,
right.
half long past junction.
Oops.
Into right 5 long, don't cut. And caution, left 4 long, over crest, into turn hairpin right. Into left 4, continues for 100, don't cut. 100 through dip, keep left over crest. Left 6, 40, left 3. Right 6, left 6 past junction.
Too fast, too fast. That was my own fault, I was getting overzealous.
40, keep left over jump. 130, caution, keep right over jump, past junction, braking. Left 6, into open hairpin right. Left 6, over crest 80. Left 4 tight, don't cut. Into right 6 half long 80. Caution right 5 long into turn hairpin left. 80. Keep left over crest, keep mid over crest, 80. Right 5 long past junction, 100 past lay-by. Right 6 long past junction. Caution slowing 80 over crest. Right 5 through gate. Water splash. Caution keep mid over jump. 100 down, brake, turn acute right. Into left 1 long, opens to 2, long. 60, caution right 4 over big jump. And right 6 over big jump, 40 down. Right 3 water splash. right 2 through gate, opens past junction. 60 past junction.
The
Left
water
5,
splashes are
opens
good.
crest into right 6 long, 60
I'm
to
glad
finish.
this one has the water splashes. The water splashes really are convincing. Yeah, that was cool. The water splashes I like. Oh, hi Edgar. Sorry, my bot isn't working because it's not working. Today has been a technical issues day, which is why I'm rather late on the stream. But testing out Dirt Rally on the Oculus, so that I got a comparison between this and the PS4 that was over there, the PS4 Pro over there, all on the PSVR, and that extra clarity is really helping. Plus the steering wheel, it does make it amazing, but oh my word, it's still, it's intense. It's an intense game. How are you, by the way? Just chilling, or have you been playing some games? I know the last vote you did was for that vampire-y game again. Of course, I go for. I of course would vote for Moss because it's Moss and it's Quill and it's so cute and it's just so. Yeah. I'm still tempted to actually buy that on the Oculus as well. But then I've got that whole thing of, do I buy it on the Oculus or do I go and buy a physical copy? Because I was thinking of maybe buying a physical copy and sending the guys out the slip over to America so they could maybe sign it or something. That'd be pretty cool. But yeah, so much fun. So that's the first thing of new career. So that's really cool. But we're going to do something in the snow. We're going to save and exit to menus. We're going to play a quick game in Finland. Custom event. Rally. Traditionally, I normally end on a hill climb. But I want to see what snow looks like. So we're going to go to Finland. I think Finland has somewhere that has some snow. Don't they? No. Got overcast and rain. Okay, let's go. Sweden. They definitely have snow in Sweden. So, midday, afternoon and snow. Let's do this. And I want a different car, because we've been doing shifting. I want to feel the difference as well between a different car, so we'll go with something that I'm familiar with. Actually, I'll still keep one that's manual shifting. We'll go with an R4 car. And the ever so lovely, I'm more of a Mitsubishi Evolution guy than the Subaru Impreza. Of course, there are people who are absolutely devoted to the Impreza. I always preferred Mitsubishi over Subaru. It's one of those things. This is still a full manual car as well. It's not on the floating paddles. I'm very impressed actually with what the GTX 970 can do in terms of compared to PS4. Alright, let's do it. Sort of about right there. No, that's a bit off. That's too far back. There we go. Good. Right. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Left 4 opens long. And left 4 long over bump. And crest 40. Right 4. Right 3. And left 6. Into right 5 long times 3 past junction 40. Left 4 over bump. Into left 3 long opens on the crest 60.
Oh!
Right 2 half long. And left 4 80.
Strangely enough, the
Right
snow
3 over crest bump 60.
on the PS4,
Right 5
on the
80.
PlayStation, actually looks more real
Right
than it
4
does
don't
here.
cut. And left 6 don't
And I
cut.
think that's actually because of the extra clarity here.
And caution crest 40. Right 3 into open hairpin left. And right 3 over crest 40.
Hang on a second, sorry.
Left 5 over bump 40. Right 3 half long over crest. And left 6. And right 6 line for 100.
Obviously I'm not carrying too much there. I'm stuck against the wall.
Left 4 long down, times 3, 100. Left 3. Into right 5 times 3, crest bump 40. Left 4 long, 60 over bump. Right 6 long times 4 over bump, 40 crest, 100 past junction. Left 4 continues for 80 and tightens over jump. 150 over bumps. Right 5 long over crest. Into caution, keep left over jump. 130 bump bridge, 40. Left 5 over bump, slowing, 40. Caution, left 4 long, opens and tightens, 3 don't cut. And right 4 don't cut, 130. Left 4 past junction, 100. Crest 100. Caution, braking before the house, turns square right, 60 past junction. Narrow from here. Right 4 long. And keep left over long crest. Right 680. Left 6 half long over bump, don't cut. And right 6 don't cut, bump. Left 6. Into right 5 don't cut. And caution, left 6 over jump, bad camber. And small jump.
Oh, I like that they don't give you closed eyes and blinkers. That's something that I didn't like on the PSVR. So I'm glad that's turn-offable and not in here.
And left 6 over bump continues for 80, line for 80. Left 5 over bump. Caution 60, braking crest into right 3 don't cut. 40. Left 3 long, 60 crest. And right 4 through dip. 130 over small crest. Left 5 long don't cut. Care 60, right 3 over crest. And continues over crest 60 over small crest. And left 6. Into right 6 half long over bump. And left 4 half long over crest 80. Care crest, right 3 through dip, tightens 60. Left 4 half long over bumps. Into left 4 and right 2 opens over crest. Into left 5 long tightens 3. Into right 4 half long. And left 1 opens and tightens. Into right 3 60 bridge.
That looks so real.
And right 4 into dip and crest jump maybe 60. Right 5 long over crest bump. Caution 60, keep right over crest bump, 40. Left 6, 60. Right 5 half long over big bump, 60. Left 6 and crest jump maybe, 60 over bumps. Left 5 long continues over crest bump, 40. Right 3 long past junction tightens. Into left 6 and right 5 long crest bump. Left 6 line through dead. Left 4, 40. Caution left 5 long opens over crest jump. Into right 4 half long, into crest and crest. And right 3 over bump 60. Caution left 4 over crest jump, opens for 80, left 4 continues for 80 and crest.
Oh, come on. That was more like a 3, not a left 4.
Right 3 into left 2 long bump. And right 3 tight, don't cut, into crest jump. And left 5 half long over bumps. And right 4 half long. Into left 5 half long over crest jump 40. Right 4 half long. Left 6. And left 6 long into keep mid over big jump 80. Right 4 opens and tightens over bump. And to caution turn left 3 over bump. And left 3 half long opens.
Left, up, right.
Into right 3.
This
and
is
left 6, and keep right over crest bump, 60, caution bump, into left 4 tightens 3 over crest, bad camber, and right 2 half long, and left 3 over 60 over long crest, right 5 80 crest, left 4 tightens over crest, 60 over bumps, right 5 80 through dead, care right 4 over crest opens and continues for 80. Left 5 over jump.
come on.
Right 5 into right 5 keep in. Into right 5 long continues over bump and left 5 40. Big bump. And right 5 long 40. Bump dip. Right 4 over crest bump 60 over bumps. Left 5 long continues over crest jump maybe 40.
Wow. Yeah. How am I liking the Rift? Well, I am liking it, definitely. I have been using it obviously more at the moment than the PSVR, because there's a load of other new things for me to discover. It's nice actually in terms of it's a lot more convenient than I thought it'd be. Not as many problems as I thought that I probably would have on the PC, but I'm quite a technical person, so yeah, that's not too bad. But yeah, overall, I'm definitely liking the Rift. Definitely liking the Rift. It does have its issues though. But really good thing, obviously. I don't know if you're going to be able to see in there that I've got the extra glasses in here now. So these are my prescription lenses, which arrived today. So that was these ones, and they seem really good actually. Even though I am hot, it hasn't steamed up as much as I normally do when I've got my glasses on, so that is a definite bonus. Of course, if I try and play some Beat Saber, that's going to be a different thing. That's still going to steam up like crazy, I think, but we'll see with that one. But I'm going to kind of wrap the stream up a bit. what we do have, let's take a look at something you've been seeing, obviously, there. What it's like for me to play this on the Rift and with the steering wheel, and that extra clarity that it brings. Strangely enough, like I say, the snow didn't feel as snowy as it does on the PSVR. The PSVR on the snowbound levels, like that with Sweden, that actually felt a little bit more real. And I think that extra blur actually made it feel more actual real. The snow particle effects looked that much better, I think, on the PSVR, just because of the extra blur that happens. So that's where the resolution hasn't been a friend to it. But yeah. Let's take a quick gander over at So here's some play from the PSVR. That's a PS4 because the windows didn't crack, because there are no windows shown on the PS4 version of the PSVR. Then you have PSVR Pro, the Pro version, and you'll see here smash, just the same as we have on the PC and the Oculus. So that's kind of cool. And then hopefully I'll look at it back and we'll see that extra clarity does come through from the other side on this. So I think, definitely it was worth me getting for the comparison, definitely. And I will be playing it more on the Rift than the PSVR in future, just because that extra clarity really does add a lot. Though I have had some issues today with setting things up, so I think I've got so many things plugged into USB sockets on my PC. Even though I've got a powered USB hub there, I've got another powered USB hub over there. I've got, obviously, the steering wheel is plugged into a USB there, but it has its own power supply. Then I've got 3 sensors set up in this room. Then you've got the Oculus Rift on there. Then you've got the power out to the microphone, so the studio mic. Then there is an external hard disk over there as well, and things like that. So it's pretty hefty, but yeah, I'm liking the Rift overall. Definitely think Beat Saber is gonna it rocks it. It's a great game. Yeah, right. That's gonna be the wrap up, I think, for tonight. We'll leave it there with me going, yeah, I think Dirt Rally, again, Codemasters, why have you not done the same for Formula One? This is amazingly good. I mean, this is amazingly good. And there is a lot more people out there now that have both PSVRs and PC. I can understand possibly that you might not be able to get the results you want for Formula One on the PSVR in terms of the same height of resolution and possibly grid size. But do it. Just do it, I can't understand why they haven't. And I haven't seen anything about VR from Codemasters in so long. And it's a real shame because this is an amazing game. It's a brilliant example of rally driving for both the PC and the PSVR. So, yeah. My appeal to Codemasters. Please, please, please look at Formula One as well, because that would just blow so many people's minds. Okay. Obviously, for anybody who's watching this later, since I'm going to do the whole wrap-up thing, if you haven't subscribed, there's going to be a subscribe button probably over myself that's over the other side there. And there's going to be a video up there somewhere. And there's going to be another video right up there. So, press the subscribes, press the likes, give the comments. And I'll see you again.